Is this thing rolling? Okay. Well, hello, Tubies and YouTube. And you're probably wondering why the hell am I doing this in the dark? I'm just doing this in the dark because, I don't know. It's a beautiful October night. I don't know if you could see the moon in my reflection. Yeah, that is not a lamplight. That is actually the moon. They said it was going to be a full moon tonight. So, basically, it's always awkward doing the first goddamn video, when you're talking or vlogging or whatever. And, basically, I'm just out here in my yard and my property just roaming around like an idiot. Looking at the darkness, looking at the moon. Try to be as melancholy for the neighbors because they say I'm a little too loud, especially on the holidays when the fireworks come around. But basically, I just wanted to do like a roundabout about what the hell I'm doing, while I'm walking around annoying the shit out of my poor birds, which you probably can't even see. And basically, this is going to be called, I don't know if I'm reiterating myself, but, why I made this channel or why I started uploading. And basically, it's because I kind of learned in a long time on the long route of watching a lot of people, close to me die, and a lot of fun times I had with them kind of get lost in the, what I call it, I guess the ether or whatever. And all you have left are memories. And memories sometimes get a little foggy, whether it be, alcohol abuse or drug abuse. Memories do get a little, foggy. And I just wanted to do this instead. Upload everything. As YouTube says, broadcast yourself. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely, lovely. Let's just have a pop up and, show my ugly ass mug to y'all. But basically, if I'm to be frank, a little bit about me, I guess I can talk, is that I'm a nihilist and an atheist. I'm a very anti-religious person. If I were to give my opinions in a later video, or maybe even a, video chat thing I did 100 years ago, and, transfer it to this phone from my other phone, I can go into my rants and ravings, which are basically half an hour to an hour of why I think religion is the way it is, and why I'm not a big fan of it, or hell, why I even detest its, solidifying stances. But right now, I'm just kind of doing a, whatever you call it, a late night walk and talk in the middle of my poor bird cage here, making sure they're not trying to kill each other at night, because I've had a few problems with squirrels, which actually like to, attack the poor things, and my crazy ass. People are like, oh, you harass animals and shit. Well, my neighbors do, because I'm out here, and sometimes I'm just checking on them. I'm like, well, at least I'm not a squirrel trying to bite into the goddamn cage and kill them. Maybe I do harass them in a small sense, but that's about as far as I get. Yeah, this moonlight looks pretty damn good, considering. You're probably not going to get a lot of my face footage. It's basically an audio thing I'm doing. And they always say, being on YouTube is awkward. And I guess my awkward ass is less awkward than awkward is on the internet. Because I've seen some of the people on the internet and they're just fucking hella awkward. Or a lot more awkward than I am. Yeah. But anyways, I'm just showing the moon right now. I don't know if y'all can see it, or you can see it in a backdrop. Let me just move my ugly head for a minute. My lovely crystalline teeth in the darkness here. Yeah, that orb there is the moon. If I can, alright, turn to the right here. Yeah, isn't that just weird? Full moon. I'll be damned. Yeah, someone like me just lives by the minute, goes by the minute. Instead of ride by the gun, die by the gun, it's more like ride by the seat of your pants and see what the hell this world has to offer. Because nihilism basically means that, there's a lot of futility in hope and prayer and all that magic crap. And you're probably saying, he's just saying that shit to be edgy, or we don't even give a shit. Because I don't even expect this thing to go past 15 views, to be honest. People say recording yourself leaves you open to harassment from the wide world. And honestly, I don't think my imprint, my carbon footprint, or my voice, or any of my stances is gonna leave a impact regardless. If 1,000 people watch it or 1 billion people watch it, I don't care. I honestly don't care. I'm just doing this for fun, for leisure, to pass the hours, and to watch this beautiful moon rise and set. And yes, I just filmed this right after my little Halloween fiasco of setting up props and stuff, because that's another pastime of mine. I do video games as well, but I'm not planning on setting up some Elgato system and going nuts with that. I'm just gonna probably talk about games or talk about news from a retard's perspective. And I guess I got to reiterate myself on that point. I just bought Bully, the scholarship edition, not too long ago. And so when I get back inside and set up my little console again, my Xbox console, I'm gonna fire that up. It's a Rockstar game, and I loved Red Dead Redemption 2. I played it so many damn times, every save slot is its own story. And I might play it again, just because it's that damn, attention to details was put into it. So, when something is that, artistically painted with, these poor birds are like, shut the fuck up, you piece of shit, and go inside. I ain't going inside. I'm gonna listen to the fireworks and gunshots and God knows what else is out here. But yeah, that's about all I can do, or all I can muster at this moment. So until next time, this is your local ranting, raving lunatic who is a small little curmudgeon on the planet. Adios.